So this year has been officially kind of a shit show. Official term. See, I'm no longer White House staff, so I can say things like that in public. I know. But I have to tell you, when a bunch of self-declared so-called alpha males sit around pew-pewing about how their games have gotten diversified and women are playing it, I can't help but feel like I have done my job. Because that is my job and has been for quite some time. This is not some sort of suffragist movement. I'm not sitting around in Mary Poppins asking somebody to give me a voice or a vote. See, people, I've had that since 1919. It's called the 19th Amendment to the Constitution. So I get to make whatever games I want to play. I get to make them and express my own views. So I'm not asking anybody for a right to say something because I got that. This is more like I'm in your base killing your dudes. So if you're upset by the idea that women game, well, you should be paying attention because for quite some time, we've been half the audience. In fact, women like me over 18, we're more than double boys under 17, so just let that settle in for a bit. If you see market shifts, it's because the market is with us, not just with this small minority who thinks that they are the only gamers on this planet. If you look at women in video games industry, I'm not going to tell you that our numbers look great, but I do want to just give you a moment to understand that there is change a-brewing, and it's a-brewing and it keeps going. So if you look at I'm just using IGDA numbers, 2005, 11%. 2013, it was 22%. Let's just pretend for a moment that parity is what we're going for. Well, like the recent announcement Monday, I'm the executive director of a higher education video game alliance. We're the academic people who do game design and game studies programs. So look at our numbers. You start to see things like 30% women in video game design programs, 33% at the graduate level. That's double what you see in a typical STEM field. So by academic standards on campuses, games draw creative audiences, and that includes all sorts of diversity, and that's what makes it beautiful. That's what makes 1,000 flowers bloom. And if you run these numbers out, maybe by 2018 we'll be up to 33%. Now, I'm not going to claim at all that we're ever going to get to absolute parity in this space, but I will say this. We are increasing that diversity. We are getting to that space, and it's not going to die down. I want to end on a happy note of Kelly Santiago. You know, this is from the Smithsonian exhibit, The Art of Video Games, and it was amazing to have this young, hip designer quoted on the wall of the Smithsonian where I got to parade policymakers like, here are games as art. Kelly Santiago quote, and that is that we are on the precipice of a whole new medium, and it's a medium, and I'm not going to back down. Thank you.